Welcome back. Today is Thursday, February 10, 2022. Let's see what the stock market did today. Big sell-off, open lower based on the CPI, Consumer Price Index report. We opened here, quickly sold off to 45.30, bounced off that very quickly up here. And then for the rest of the day, we got a little retracement here. For the rest of the day, we just kept dipping lower and lower and ended up closing below all the moving averages. For the record, I got stopped out of my position around the lows of the day. That was the plan. It was able to dip below very strong support levels and all the moving averages, so I just wanted out. Now the range that I'll be looking at will be the one we were looking at 2 days ago, 44.50 and 4600. So that's a range of 150 points. Above that was the original plan, my original plan, but I got too excited yesterday, ended up buying, anticipating a breakout above 4600, but I was proven wrong. So back to the original plan, pushes above that, the 50-day moving average, and I will consider buying, going long. Dips below 45.50, I will consider shorting. Thus be this strong support here, 44.50, which coincides with the 200-day moving average. Anything in between, I'm not interested. It will be very choppy, as proven today. It's now trading between all these moving averages, so I will not be trading it until we move out of this range, 4600 and or 4450. Now take a look at the Nasdaq 100. For the record, I also got stopped out of this position near the lows of the day, which was the original plan. Similar to the S&P 500, push higher, similar pattern intraday. Dip lower and close below all the moving averages. This one, same as the S&P 500. I bought half of my position anticipating. I knew it was going to be risky, but I decided to go ahead and just buy half of my position, anticipating a breakout above the 200-day moving average. I was proven wrong, took my loss, and I'll be looking for the next setup. This will be the trading range that I'll be paying attention to a little bit. It's the 200-day moving average around 15,050, and down here under 14,500 and 14,500 and 400. Just below that, I will consider shorting. Pushes above this level again. Well, it never did, but if it pushes above the 200-day moving average, then I'll be looking for an entry point to play the long side. Anything here in between, I'm not interested. Will be very choppy between moving averages. I will just watch it until it breaks out of this range. But today was very bearish. Dow Jones Industrial Average, also same as the other indices, was trading above all the moving averages, above this range, 35,600, and pushed above that, reversed lower, dipping below all these moving averages. So it looks very bearish based on today's price action patterns, but it's still above the 20 and the 200-day moving average. The new range, or the range that I'll be watching, will be 34,800 and 35,600. Anything between, I think it will be very choppy, trading below or between moving averages. So I'll wait until it decides which way to go, up here or down here. This is the Philly Semiconductor Index. I'm being repetitive, same as the other indices. Not exactly the same, but you get the point. Same reversal, push higher, reversed lower. Now it closed below the 100-day moving average, but it's still above these moving averages. So this one, it's still very choppy, trading between these moving averages. So I'll say I'll do nothing until it dips below the 200-day moving average or it pushes above this high again. By then, I think it will probably coincide with the 50-day moving average, but we'll see when that happens. I might be wrong, could quickly reverse as soon as tomorrow, but we'll see. This one is still looking kind of neutral, trading between moving averages, but today's reversal was very bearish. So if I owned it, I will be very careful and I'll put a very tight stop loss and not let it get out of control. My losses, to say. And now let's take a look at the Russell 2000 Iwm Etf. This one had been the strongest of all the indices, up 4 days in a row. Today it even pushed higher, but had a big reversal like the other indices, close around that support level around 203. Very bearish price action patterns today, but still above the 20-day moving average. So relatively speaking, this one is stronger than the other ones, but this one has been, like I said, the weakest for the longest time up until a few days ago. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it will show relative strength and push higher, or maybe it'll continue the big sell off, same as here. We'll play session by session. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck trading tomorrow.